Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to show you demo about displaying a dynamic cell item in flyout option. So in the previous video I just created this simple login flow. If you not seen that video, just click on suggestion link to see that. I'm just going to quick overview about that video. So on the login page, so I was just checking about like if the username and password is not empty, that time I'm just storing that email and user details in this user basic info object. After that I'm just setting that user detail in preferences, and I'm just redirect to dashboard page. Means like if I click on sign in, then it redirect to dashboard page. After that, like if the user close the application and again reopen, so it will directly redirect to dashboard page. So that condition I have added in loading page, like when the application open, that time it's just going to open first loading page, because we have added here first page as the loading page. So when the application open, that time it just navigate to loading page. After that I'm just checking here, like if the user details is available, then redirect to dashboard page, and if it is user detail is not available, then redirect to login page. So that simple login flow I just discussed in previous video. So in this video I'm just going to display now role here. So when I do login, so I'm just going to pass here role, and based on role I'm just going to display here these items dynamically. So let's remove this now static items from this app cell. Okay, I am going to use three roles here. One is a student role, then teacher role, and admin role. So let me add two property in user basic info object. One is a role ID and another one is role tags. Also let me create enum for role details. In that I'm just going to add three roles here: student, teacher, and admin. Okay, here I am just statically filling this user detail object, but here just call one API that will fetch user details with role info, and based on role navigate to particular dashboard page. So let me set here role detail. Okay, now let's create three dashboard pages, like one for student, one for teacher, and one for admin role. So let me create these three dashboard pages. Okay, let me write some static tags here. Okay, now on login page I just remove this dashboard page navigation, and here based on role detail I will navigate to particular page. So if the user has a student role, then it navigate to student. If the user has a teacher role, then it navigate to teacher dashboard page. And if it is an admin role, then it navigate to admin dashboard page. Okay, let's now add these pages in flyout item. So for that I am just going to add this in app.yaml.cs in code behind. I will check first like app.userdetails is not null. Then I'm just going to create flyout item, and here the title will be dashboard page. Here the root will be based on role. So if like user details dot role id is so here if the role is student, then I'm just going to pass student dashboard page as a root, because in login page we are navigating like this. Here name of student dashboard page if the student role, so same root I am just passing here. And also I am setting here flyout display option as a multiple items, because this flyout item has a multiple cell content. So let me add now cell content here. So here I am just setting student dashboard page content template as a student dashboard page. So like here I am checking condition like this. If it is a student role, then I am just creating flyout item for student. In that root will be the student dashboard page, means this first item will be visible first. After that let's add another menus like student profile. Right now I'm just setting student profile page also as a student dashboard page. After we will add another page for student profile. Okay, now let me add this flyout items in items.add. You can use this method item.add. In that just specify this flyout item. So now like on the login page, when user to log in, that time based on role it will navigate to student dashboard page. So here when it come, it will check like if the user details is not null, then just add this flyer item for student role. So let me run the application. Right now it's going to crash. I'm just going to tell you reason why. Let me open first app cell so I can explain you. So If I do login, after that it will crash instantly, like something like it's root not found. It will throw error, something like that. So if you see here, when application open, that time first call came for initialization of like in app cell. If you see, first page is loading page, so it's a loading page, initialization call came. And in a loading page we have a condition like this: if the user details is empty, then just navigate to login page. Okay, so let me do now login. So it's throwing error like unable to figure out route for student dashboard page, because this dashboard page is not added in items. So here in app cell.yaml.cs we have added condition like this app.user-details, but is this condition is always going to be null, because on app cell YAML page our first two pages are, first one is a loading page, means when application launch, that time first page going to open is this loading page. And here in loading page in loading page we have condition. So if the user detail empty, then navigate to login page, otherwise navigate to dashboard page. So that fly out condition we need to add here. So let me just remove this condition from here, and let's set that condition here. Here we are already checking user details condition, so I just remove that one, and here I am just checking for if the user role is available and user role of type student, then I am just adding this flyout items here in appcell.current.items.add. So after adding, let's write navigation call like based on role. Here already we checking for if the role ID is student, then just add this flyout item and navigate to student dashboard page. Here I am also checking for this, because if the root student dashboard page is already exists in items, and again if we try to add, then it's going to crash the application. So for that reason I am just checking if the app cell current items not containing this flyout item, then only just add new item and then navigate to student dashboard page. So let's add this same condition on login page also. I'm just going to remove this right now and just going to add here. Okay, now let's run the application. Okay, now it's navigated to student dashboard page and showing these two items, student dashboard and student profile. Right now we are pointing to same page. Let me again sign out. Let me again reopen app, then we will check for sign out. Okay, so it's directly opening student dashboard page, and if I sign out and again open the app, then it will display sign out page. Okay, right now we need to write this condition on login page as well as loading page. So let's create one common class, and in that just add this condition. So I'm just going to create one app constant class. Okay, so here just we have added flyout detail for student role. So let's add now another details also for teacher role. I'm just going to use name of student dashboard page, so it will be easy to identify, and here I will use teacher dashboard page. And in item cell contain teacher dashboard and teacher profile. So right now I will navigate to teacher dashboard for both pages, teacher dashboard as well as teacher profile. And then navigate to teacher dashboard page. So same condition I'm just going to add for admin role also. Okay, so now this all setup is done. So here I did like first I created flyout item. In that I just added two cell items, cell content. One is a student dashboard and student profile, and in that I am just setting content template. So student dashboard is the type of student dashboard page, and for student profile also we are right now setting up that template as a student dashboard page. And this flyout item I am adding in this cell app cell.current.items, and after adding I am just navigate to student dashboard page. This is the main route that we have specified here. So same thing for teacher also. This is the main route, and we are navigating to this one, teacher dashboard page. Okay, so let's replace this function here this as a okay. So on the loading page, if the user details is available, then we are calling this add flyout menu details, and here all the navigation related stuff exist. Let's add this method same in login page also. Okay, now let's run the application. Okay, now it's navigated to student dashboard page. Let me change the role now. I just sign out from here, and let's this role as a teacher, and let's run the application. Okay, now it's showing welcome to teacher dashboard page, and here teacher dashboard and teacher profile like this. Let's do one thing now. I'm just going to add one condition here. If email contains student, then I'm just going to set this Okay, so I just added condition like this. If the email, like what is the email I enter that contains student, that means I'm just assuming that that user is logged in as a student. If it is a teacher, then if email contain teacher, then it will be the teacher role, otherwise it will be the admin role. So let's now display this role text also on flyout option. So in flyout header control, another property I'm just going to add is user role. here. Okay, let me run the application now. So I'm just going to remove this app and let's run the application. So let me do login using student role. So in header it's showing me role as a student role, and that two options, student dashboard and student profile, that two pages. Let me sign out and log in using teacher role. Okay, so here it's showing me teacher role, but it also showing me previous logged in user role. So let's check that. So here in add flyout menu details, first I logged in as a student role, so it has added this item, flyout item of student dashboard and student profile. After that I logged in as a teacher role, and it has added teacher dashboard and teacher profile, but it didn't remove this student profile, student dashboard information. So let's write the code to remove that thing. So I'm just going to first fetch student profile info. Okay, here I'm not writing this app cell.current.items.clear because we have other two cell contain, like one is a loading page here and another one is logout page, I mean login page. So if I clear that and user try to click on sign out button, then it's going to redirect to login page. That time this page is not available in this cell item, so because of that it's going to crash. So that's why I'm just removing pages like this way. First I remove student profile info, then teacher dashboard info, and let's remove for the admin dashboard. Okay, let me run the app now. Okay, so now it's showing me only teacher role related option, teacher profile and teacher dashboard page. Let me sign out and just log in using some random email, so it will accept as a admin role. So here it's showing me as admin role and it's showing admin profile and admin dashboard. So let me add icon also for layout option. So here you can just specify icon. Also let me add padding in all these pages. Okay, also on flyout header control, I'm just going to reduce this role size and okay, now let me run the app. So I just did some UI related changes. Okay, so now it's looking good. Here I logged in as a admin role, so it's showing me admin dashboard and admin profile. Now let me sign out and log in using student role. Then it will displaying student dashboard page, and here student role and that student email address and that item student dashboard student profile. And let me go using teacher role. So here it is displaying teacher dashboard and that teacher flyout items. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel.